Let's spin a disc.
What's good, fam? How you guys doing? How you guys keeping? Welcome back to the Blessed Review, fam. Let me start here, man. I would like to sincerely and deep-heartedly apologize for, we have not been active on YouTube of late, man, except through shorts and the other jazz. And we're back, son. We're back on the grind all the time. You know what's been happening in the holy streets, man? We all know about Prophet Makandiwa's sentiments on, or what he said about being more gifted than God and all that type of stuff, you know what I mean? That got the whole public rattled, man, and feeling some type of way, you know what I mean? And today we got Apostle Chiwenga weighing in on the situation. Now, anything that involves Prophet Makandiwa, Apostle Chiwenga is coming in. He's coming in, he's bringing his 2 cents in the situation and making you know what time it is and how he feels about what the prophet is saying. You know what I mean? So I ain't gonna take too much time. You guys, here's the official response of Apostle Chiwenga to what Prophet Makandiwa was saying about being more gifted than God. If you're new on the channel, press the subscribe button. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. Welcome back. We're back on the grind. I'll see you on the next video. My name is Blessed and I'm out.
This is because God is so rich that all things belong to him. There is no one who can give to God, but he is the one who gives gifts to his people. Therefore, since I have gifts and God does not have gifts, that means I am more gifted than God. That is indeed the point that Mr. Makandiwa failed to understand. And it's a logical deficit in his theology. Yes. And I don't want to be condescending. So I'm not going to explain why, because there's a general presumption by us, the preachers, yes, that because you are holding the microphone, you are the most intelligent person in the room, in all matters. Yes. Have you ever heard that? Pastors, prophets, bishops, apostles, evangelists, teachers. So these are the errors, my brethren, believers, whether you are a member of our church or you are not, especially those who follow Mr. Makandiwa. The word more is a comparative. It's a construction in the English language. Yes. It's a comparative. I want us to look at the Merriam-Webster dictionary definition of the word more. You will listen and you'll find out. If you use the word more, it is not just a comparative. It is a classification. Because yes, things cannot be compared, yes, unless they have a certain identification to which they all subscribe. If we are in mathematics, when you have equality, it only applies where they are identical species. Yes. I have more donkeys than Mr. Thompson. It actually means Mr. Thompson also has donkeys. Yes. If Mr. Thompson does not have donkeys, but he has cattle, I can't say I have more donkeys, yes, than Mr. Thompson. Yes. Because Mr. Thompson does not even have a donkey. Yes. What am I saying? Simply, I am saying, when Mr. Makandiwa said he is more gifted than God, the denotative and the connotative meaning of his utterances are that God is gifted. He actually said God is gifted. Yes. So Mr. Makandiwa is arguing God's position because God is the source of everything. He is simply expressing the limitations he has. We are going to explore this argument again towards the end of this Bible study. But at face value, we saw Mr. Makandiwa and we heard Mr. Makandiwa saying he looked at how many gifts God has and how many gifts that he has. And he concluded that he is superior in respect of the quantum, yes, of gifts. The moment Mr. Makandiwa, in his so-called revelation, the moment he had discovered that God cannot be given by anyone because all gifts emanate originate with God. That was going to be the time for Mr. Makandiwa to realize that it is not just futile, but it is insensible